Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Yes, my fam, me there, chillax, build back a whole back a vibe. I hope everybody alright, I hope everybody doing good, I hope everybody doing fine, and I hope you're in good health. And if you're not in good health, I hope you get well soon, and I hope you continue to maintain. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, me there, you know, my family, me there, go on. Easy, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, we here with none other than Pastor. And you know, when we talk about Pastor, we talk about here and do mass. When we talk about here and do mass, we talk about Dr. Here and do mass. We talk about Tell Me Pastor. We talk about Dear Pastor. We talk about the one and only Pastor. So, my fam, you know the shrubs. You write your letter, send it in to Pastor. When you send in your letter to Pastor, Pastor read it, give an answer the letter by giving a bit of counseling or some advice or just turn one in, right? And then publish the letter, right? We here read your letter, discuss it. I give my views, read Pastor's answer, reply, and give my views as well. And then we go into the comment box where we all can tell our view, you know what I mean? So, let's get straight into it. And here we go on, pan what I go on. Think my girlfriend is too easy. Dear Pastor, I have written to you before, but I did not get an answer. I hope that you have the time to answer me. I am 30 years old. I have a girlfriend who is 25 years old. We have been together for the last 2 years. She is very nice to me. She is still living at home with her people. I am living alone. I used to have a girlfriend, but we stopped seeing each other after I found out that she was a two-timer. I have tried to get her to leave home and to come and live with me, but she does not want to leave her parents' house. I don't trust her. I believe that she knows that if she comes to live with me, she would not be free to go wherever she wants to go. And Pastor, I remember when she went out with me for the first time before I took her home. We had sex twice that evening. So it is always on my mind that if she and I could have sex the very first time we went out together, nothing can stop her from doing the same with other guys. I certainly can't stop her from doing so because we are not living together. Because she is very good looking. She has a job, a good job. She says she loves me, but she does not spend any money on me. If I ask her for a loan, she does not give it to me. I don't know how you see this relationship. Do you think that a good woman has sex with a man on the first date? Please answer my letter. Up top and just that, you know, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend them about Yasso, cause a Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about that one, yeah. Let me know what you think about that one, yeah, my fam. Because you want me know, this young man here, 30 years old, right, has a girlfriend who is 25 years old, right? Alright, so this young man here now meet a girl, and when he meet the girl, 25 years old girl, right? It so happened that him and the girl have sex on the first date. You know what I mean? The first time he seen her on the first date, they go on, him and the girl had sex twice the evening. You know what I mean? The girl is in a job, and he's saying that the girl don't want to leave his parents' house and come to live with him. You know what I mean? So he finds it funny because he said because they had sex on the first date, maybe she's going about and having sex with other people. That's why she don't want to come live with him, because he know would stop her from going about or up and about, you know what I mean? She said she's in a job, right? And he borrows money from her, so but she don't give him her money. You know what I mean? But to tell you the truth now, my fam, what I get from this whole situation here, you know, this young man here is like rushing things too much, and he is in a situation that he want to change overnight, which might not change at all. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you're in some people in some situation where them in a fantasizing situation. Them feel like everything a go cookie and rosy, but nothing like that now go happen, and it clear to see that nothing like that not gonna happen anytime soon. You know what I mean? Or maybe ever. You know what I mean? Because you know, this girl live with her parents, you know, right? And she know might be not engaged sexually to anyone, you know what I mean? So because of that now she go out and see a guy and she feel attracted to the guy. She just let the chips fly where they may, you know what I mean? Because look here, same like how you as the man want to ask the girl out for sex for the very first time. It's same way the girl want some sex too, you know what I mean? Because if she didn't want the sex, she wouldn't have it, you know what I mean? So you have to look at it that way too. Say you're a man, you're supposed to have some standards about you and want to go out with a girl a couple of times and know a girl before. So maybe the whole thing is, you know, my fam, this young man here, in my view, maybe he have sex with this girl too quick. Maybe it's not the girl have sex with him too quick, it's him have sex with the girl too quick, because he has a persona, he has some criterias, and the girl are not willing and ready to match them. You know what I mean? Because he want a girl who he can take a loan from. This girl not willing to lend him his money, her money. You know what I mean? And he want a girl who can come live with him. This girl not willing to come live with him. You know what I mean? So from what I see right here, my fam, I feel like this young man here, he is the one who is moving too fast and who had moved too fast. You know what I mean? Because if him did take the time out and question and talk to this girl and take the time to know her well, he would find out that this girl is rooted and grounded right at her parents' house, and she has no intention of leaving anytime soon, or unless what she move. You know what I mean? Or under what circumstances she will move. You know what I mean? She is willing to move. You know what I mean? So maybe if he had taking the time out now to get into all that with her, he would be worried about she having sex with other guys, because he done it twice on the first date. The sex that he had the 2 times on the first date, he should have taken those time not to have sex but to question this girl and find out her motive and criteria. You know what I mean? So he's the one moving too fast, I guess. You know what I mean? So because the girl can be looking at him too, you know, the girl can be looking at him and say, look here, this man, even though I like him and I fell for him, but we had sex on the first date, so maybe he's just a man who walk around and any girl willing to give him sex, him ready. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he calling me for money now, so he wants to take money off me, like he want to pimp me out and stuff like that. Maybe the girl is looking at it that way too. You know what I mean? So let's go into what Pastor have to say, my fam. and see what go on, right? Dear T, if you did not believe that your girlfriend is a good woman, why have you been trying to convince her to come and live with you? The relationship is over 2 years old. So, why are you now concerned that she had sex with you twice on the first date? She does not want to live with you, but that does not mean she is bad. Some women are not willing to live with their boyfriends. This woman does not have to depend on you for anything, and she is not willing to give you loans. If you want to get loans, you should try and apply to the banks or a cooperative credit union. Frankly, I think she is a smart woman. She knows that some men like to borrow from them and not pay them back. Therefore, she is not willing to take the risk with you. Join a credit union, my dear sir, and save your money. So whenever you need help, you can get your money from your credit union. It is unfair to accuse this woman of being very easy to go to bed with just because she did so with you. This woman likes her own space. She does not want to live with you. So I would say don't push the issue. Pastor. Up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend them about yaso, cause yaso. Nice. Yes, my fam. So as me tell you, right? Pastor basically I share my views, you know what I mean? Because Pastor said to him, say, you worried about all of the sex issues. No, when your relationship over 2 years and you worry about woman having sex with you twice on the first date, you know what I mean? And you trying to borrow money from this lady when this lady not willing to lend you her money, because a lot of men borrow money from women and don't give them back. You know what I mean? And sometimes the ladies are more generous than the men. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the ladies are more generous, no matter if the money come easier or if the money is harder to come by. Some women are just generous no matter what. You know what I mean? So that's women. You know what I mean? Even though there's no easy way of getting money for a woman, because making a man comfortable and living with a man for not just the money but for love, it's no easy task, you know what I mean? So if she gets some money out of it, you can't look at it as easy come. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. But I think this young man here, right? He wants what you would say a wife material. He wants someone who can be by his side, stay by his side. But he messed up the whole situation. You know what I mean? He is in a different situation from what he really wants. And he now fail to accept that. You know what I mean? Because you know, him go out with this girl, right? All he have to do, find out, is this the girl for me? I want a woman who can be by my side, stay at my home, wash my clothes, cook my food, clean up my house. You know what I mean? And if she do a 9 to 5, we both share the chores around the home and live as a happy family and build a family, right? That's the type of woman he is looking for, right? But instead of finding out if this girl here now is the right person, he went out with her and had sex, right? And made the day be about having sex, getting his sex as pleasure fulfilled, instead of just courting the girl, finding out what is her motive, what is her criteria. You know what I mean? So if he had done that, he wouldn't even have sex that day. You know what I mean? So now he's in problem because the girl don't really want him more than the ordinary. You know what I mean? So up top and just that, it's DUTCHdinero here representing for DUTCHdinero Top Slide TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend them about yaso, cause yaso nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Me there.